Thanks for joining me in the 249 Marathon Project Week 16 pre-race video. In this video, I'll go through how I'm feeling coming in to race week and what I can look forward to on Sunday in 2 days' time at the Valencia Marathon. If you enjoy this content, if you're a runner, maybe you just stumbled upon the 249 Marathon Project. If you enjoy running content in general, I would greatly appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. It's a little something that you can do to help me out and put this content in front of more people. The week has gone really well so far. It's a very relaxed taper week, as a taper week should be. I don't think I've hit even 10,000 steps for any day this week. It's been a lot of rest, recovery, a lot of sitting and working, which is not a bad thing on race week, especially a taper week for a marathon. Monday was a rest day. Tuesday was 3 miles or 5K with the middle mile at a good hard pace. And I ran it at a good hard pace, enjoyed it. It was great to have those legs turning over fast. Wednesday was another rest day. Thursday was another 3 miles, very, very easy. It was close to a 9-minute mile, I think. We did that in Alicante along the coast. Beautiful spot, beautiful day, about 20 degrees, hard to beat it. And then Friday was 2 miles, very easy, roughly almost a 10-minute mile. So yeah, it's been a very relaxed week. Good nutrition. My body weight isn't exactly where I would like it. I've talked about this week in and week out. But that being said, I'm convinced I'm carrying more muscle. I'm convinced that's going to help me rather than hinder me. I'm still in good shape. I feel nice and lean, feel tall for some reason. That's always a good sign. It's a really good mental cue. When I feel tall, I run good form, and hopefully that helps out on race day. My body weight is 153.2 this morning. Which is where it was. I think that's where it was last week. So I'm happy enough with that. It is what it is now. There's nothing I can do about it. I have 2 days. So if anything, I'll probably put on a pound after tonight, and come race morning with my big breakfast, I'll probably be up around 154. So what'll I do the rest of this week? So today is Friday. I've had a good healthy breakfast, scrambled eggs and crusty bread with some tomatoes and olive oil. For dinner tonight, it's Pizza Friday. So we do homemade pizza, freshly homemade dough, and homemade sauce and all the rest. So it's a staple of my diet throughout the year is Pizza Friday. So it's not a bad thing coming into the marathon. Saturday, we're heading up to Valencia to go to the expo, pick up the bib. My race number is 7468. And so if you fancy following along, I believe it's 7468. If not, you can look my last name up, McDonald, in the Valencia Marathon app. Any positive vibes you can send me, I'll take them. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about this. But anyway, Saturday is going up to Valencia, go to the expo, pick up my gels. As I said in the last video, I've used all my gels in training, so I'll pick some up here. The weather is going to be between 10 and 18 degrees. So we'll see what that means. I think I have enough with me. I don't think I need to buy anything else at the expo, although I'll probably pick up a little something. Yeah, other than that, after the expo, we go to our Airbnb. I'm staying 10K, 6 miles outside of, or it's 10 miles, 10K away from the start line. So we'll drive to the start line, or as close as we can get, probably about a mile away, and either walk or slow jog in to the race, where we have the bag drop and what have you. Our race kicks off at 8:25 a.m. in the Pink Wave, and yeah, so for dinner on Saturday night, I will have pasta and garlic bread, as I do every pre-race or pre-marathon race, and I just try to keep it simple. Uh, Things that I know is my body is used to, and I'm not going to be chancing anything. So with an Airbnb, it's an apartment, and I'll have a kitchen, so we'll cook pasta there and then. For breakfast on Sunday morning, it'll be porridge. I'll probably have 60 grams of porridge with honey, maybe some fresh fruit, and I will have toast with peanut butter. And I'll also have 2 cups of coffee and a pint of water. That is my pre race breakfast. We'll go and probably wear the gloves and a buff. I have a throwaway jacket that I picked up at the charity shop here in Saks, and I'll wear that and leave that at the start line. It So at 8:25 in the morning, it'll only be getting light out. It'll still be dark when we're heading to the starting pens, I would imagine, and it'll be cold. So 10 degrees for me is cold at the best of times. In the dark, in the cool, 10 degrees in the sunshine feels a lot warmer than 10 degrees in the dark. So that's what the morning will look like. 8:25, the gun goes off, and I just have to give it the best I've got. I think the training has gone well. There was a few weeks there that um, where I struggled with the low iron, very low energy, and then coming out of that, I had the strain to the adductor. But other than that, that probably wasn't a bad time for those things to happen, because it gave me the opportunity to get back into the swing of things. And I think come the last few weeks, it all came together for me. So that's it. That's where I am. I'm feeling positive. I just got to go out and do it. And we all have doubts, and it's not even doubts. I don't put a lot of thought into whether this is going to go well or it's not going to go well. I just go out and I stay positive. I don't really think a whole lot about it. I just go out and I run, and what happens, happens. I'm going to give it what I got. If it goes to plan, that is awesome. I would be extremely, extremely proud and extremely happy. If it doesn't go to plan, it's not from a lack of trying. So that's it. We all know everything has to go to plan. Everything has to come together on race day. So that's all I've got. The next update I will give you will be on either Monday or Tuesday next week after the race. A lot of you will already know how I got on. And until then, have yourself a great weekend, and I will catch up to you at some point soon.